Okay. Sorry, I was checking something. I used to be terrified of this music when I was a kid, but nowadays I really like it and think it's kind of soothing. I'm weird. So today we're gonna do Spectre and Mr. Grimm. She's got 9 control, 9 speed, 3 armor, and 5 special. What? Ghost Missile's way better than that. What? Anyway. Excitable, explosive. Just type. Just go. No furnishings at all. Jesus.
First time I knew I was different, I was just a little girl. There was this boy I really liked. One day I finally got up the courage to tell him. He pushed me down in the mud, called me ugly. I've been alone ever since, always waiting and hoping for that certain someone to come my way. I remember right after college, all my friends with their perfect boyfriends and their society weddings. Every time one of those bitches got hitched, I'd freak. Eventually, they had to put me on meds just to calm me down. But then one day, in the asylum, I had a visitor. The gentleman's name was Calypso. He said if I won his game, I'd never have to be alone again. He said he knew where I could find my true love. How could I refuse an offer like that? After all, no one as pretty as me deserves to be alone.
That's right. We have a yandere. A yandere piloting a sports car. Sure, why not? Baka. It's not like I like you or anything. So this is Spectre. She's one of my favorite cars in the game. She's very fast, has great control, and a very good special. The Ghost Missile is basically a power missile that homes in on people and goes through walls. Just about any type of wall. It doesn't fuck around. It is a very good special. And it's very good for camping. However, she has the I think she has the second lowest HP in the game though. Right behind Mr. Grimm. So she dies pretty quick. But seeing as how you never really have to engage, I mean, yeah, it takes a chunk out of people when it lands. It usually is pretty good. Unless it's a human player. Then you can, like I have before, avoid it by turboing and doing quick turns. Or tight turns. But yeah, like, that chunk, it took out a shadow. Yeah. These don't fuck around. They are powerful. I think Spectre is like the only character, one of the only characters, who has never had a different special throughout the entire series. It's always been the Ghost Missile. Or at least a type of the Ghost Missile. Because I know in Small Brawl it was 3 ghosts, but it had the same effect. They went through walls and homed in pretty well. Also that scream it makes. Yeah, I like that scream a lot. It's a good sound effect. I like it. It's from Twisted Metal 2, but still a good sound effect. Yeah, that sound effect. That's the good stuff. I like that sound a lot. It's a pleasing sound to me. I have it somewhere. I think there's a video of just the sound effect. It's also a tell for other people. So it's like, you know, if you hear the sound, start running. Or shield. Whatever works. There are certain things the Ghost Missile won't go through, but those things are usually like destructible objects, so it thinks it hit a target. So, but most walls in the game it'll go right through. It'll also bury itself underground most of the time, and then pop out if the target's far away. You can also see the Ghost Missile by a red plus sign on the radar. Yeah, Spectre is one of my favorite cars in the game. Ow. Who's leaving mines everywhere? Okay. I guess I'll just take 2 of those. I don't need 2, but I'll take them, I guess. Like I said, the only problem with Spectre is she's very fragile. But she's great for hit and runs. Where you just drive past someone, fire off a Ghost Missile, and just watch them take some heavy damage. However, she also has the case of she only has 1 machine gun, so it can be fun to line that up sometimes. However, I think it takes like 45 seconds for her special to recharge. So, you know, it takes a fair amount of time, but it's worth it. Sometimes it doesn't hit. I probably should have waited. Oh well. Not a big deal. Ah, shit. She's a little too fast sometimes. Ow. That's the first time I've been crushed by that thing in a long time. I don't do much damage, so it doesn't really matter. The damage it does is pretty pitiful. See what I mean? This is a sniper weapon. Once you're in her sights, even if you're across the fucking map, good luck. She'll find you. Just like the character herself. She will find you. The disorder she has, the jealousy type, it basically means that she always thinks somebody's cheating on her. So yeah, she's basically yandere. And she has the special weapon of a yandere. You cannot hide from her. I think this is the most powerful the Ghost Missile has ever been. That escalated quickly. Interesting thing about every Spectre character in the series, they usually want attention. Making the fact that they drive a car named Spectre even more ironic. Ow, what the fuck was that? That noise, that was really weird. There it is. Like, where's the boom? Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom! Don't ask me how electricity gets you from inside a building. I don't know either. It just does. You see, you call it a coward's way out. I just call it the work smarter, not harder. Oh yeah. It doesn't always go through floors immediately. It sometimes takes a second. So don't launch it looking downwards on a hill. I forgot about that. The intangibility doesn't activate immediately. You gotta give it a minute to prep itself. It's like a cat. It'll land on its feet if you give it time to prep itself. Just yeet it, it's not gonna do anything. This is gonna fall. That's fine too. Fuck. Manslaughter, how are you so mobile? That or I'm too mobile. She's really good at like hit and runs. I'm also very bad at firing backwards sometimes. Because it's like everything else in this game. You have to use a, what do you call it? Input to do it. God, I fucking love this weapon. She can slip away real quick, and she can just hide. And just, like, if you just sit around and build up, like, 5 specials, because that's your max, and you just start firing them off, it's a valid strategy. I mean, good luck being able to just sit around in one place in complete safety, but if you manage to do it, hey, more power to you. Like I said, her only real weakness is how fragile she is. Second least health in the game. Leave me alone. I'm shopping. Doing women things. I don't know what girls do. I'm not a girl. Whatever. Ah! I just love the drive-by. Some of my favorite things to do, just drive by and shoot a ghost missile and just watch them explode. I mean, you can do it. That's the best part about Spectre. There is like no time where you cannot safely escape. If you can't safely escape, you're doing something wrong. Or you're in snowy roads. One of the two. Ow. Shadow's the character I like to play the most. Because I get to be an annoying bastard. Hey man, you're digging your own grave. Tried to warn you. Alright. What? I like self-destructed, what the fuck? What was that nonsense? Ah. Here you go. Ha ha. The only issue is, he has an actual chance of catching me. I really don't need all these. Goodbye! Tramps and losers. I'm sensing some creepy vibes, and I don't like it. I don't need all these missiles! Too many fire missiles! It is nice to do that though, where you just hide behind a building in downtown and just fire a missile. No! Get your honks out of here. She just tried to reverse into me. It's like, I don't think so. That was a very dumb mistake on your part. So, what is Spectre's range? Yes. I don't know who you are, but I will find you, and I will kill you. Goodbye. Whoever you are, I don't know. Oh, or another Kim hit, that works too. Ow! No! Fuck off! I want attention, but not your attention. I have standards. I thought that person was a lot closer. I don't really know why I've been saving those so much. I've got 2 uses of them. And I don't really have much to prove. But yeah, this is basically how you play Spectre. Run. If you're not running, you're doing it wrong. If you are not constantly moving, you are not playing Spectre right, and you're probably dead. just a, you know, pretty good analysis of playing Spectre. Are you moving? No? Then you're probably dead. Fear it. Run from it. The ghost missile comes all the same. Ow. He actually hit me. With my dying breath, I curse Zoidberg. Oh boy. Fuck. Yeah, you have to make the ghost missile lock on or else it'll just fire straight like a power missile. But sometimes you do what I do and go too fast and whiz past your lock-on target. Then you just kind of feel like an idiot. Hi there. No! Alright, who else is there? Alright, so there's Yellow Jacket and Spectre. I mean, Mr. Graham, I'm Spectre, what? God, I hope I'm still here. Alright, so we're gonna take care of Mr. Graham with missiles. We're gonna take care of Yellow Jacket with a ghost missile, hopefully. I can only hope these are hitting. I don't know who that is. Oh, it's Yellow Jacket. Hi. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Ow. You know, with how much stuff you crash into in this game, I'm amazed you survive any of it. With how fast you go. Alright, I gotta go collect some missiles. Let's see. I haven't exactly... I play this game a lot, but I sure as hell haven't memorized where all the pickups are. I know where, like, a lot of them are, but, like, not the more random ones. And that's how you play Spectre. You never go in on everybody, on anybody. You just kind of tap people until they're dead. This is gonna be fun. I mean, he can't catch me, that's for sure, but those fireballs sure as hell can. Probably. Yeah, they can. I wanted that machine gun upgrade, but okay. I need more missiles. Interestingly, that would later become the regular pickup noise for weapons in Twismel Small Brawl. I always kind of liked the siren noise that this game had. It just, I don't know what it is, it just sounds nice to me. Even if it's kind of weird. Give me that. Thank you. Alright, so the back and the left panel, I think it is. Or is that the right? Okay, that was the right panel. Alright, good. Oh boy. Yeah, those machine gun upgrades take care of his panels real quick. Only problem is you gotta get close up and personal with them to do it, pretty much. You can have those. This one too. I can only hope those hit him. I don't think they did, but I always found it weird that the missile pickups had like 3 missiles attached to them, but you only got 1 or 2. I don't know. Eventually they would come in packs of fuck. Yes, packs of fuck. Packs of 3 in Twismel 2012, or at least the fire missiles would. And he's done. That wasn't that bad. Like I said, never, you know, actively go up against someone.
I was asleep for hours, dreaming about weddings. In fact, one very special wedding. I was one of the bridesmaids as usual. My friend Kristen, she was the one getting married. Can you believe what she did? She actually had the nerve to throw the bouquet to me, that little bitch. Looking back, I'm not sure it was such a good idea to come off my medication.
Mary, Mary, quite contrary. You're just an ugly fat cow.
I think that day, my heart just snapped in two, and I think my mind did the same. So I grabbed the closest thing I could find, and then I wasn't really sure what I did. If I wasn't going to have a man, then no one was. I dragged Kristen's fat, ugly body into one of the dressing rooms and bolted the door. Standing there in Kristen's dress, I realized I was the most beautiful bride I had ever seen. When I win this contest, Calypso will find me a man who thinks so too.
So in the beta, she actually takes a pipe and just goes ham on some kid after he pushes her into the mud, but that got cut out because the ratings boy was like, nah. We can't have kid-on-kid violence, no. Also in the beta, Kristen's death was a lot less gory. But in the final, it's like, holy shit, that's a lot of blood. I don't think stabbing something like that would cause that much blood, but I don't know. Nor do I particularly care. It's a video game, I don't really care. Can you please just die? Yeah, remember what I said about never, you know, go head to head with people as Spectre? Yeah, this part sucks as Spectre. Like, real bad. Ah, fuck. Please don't hit me, anything. Okay, so we got Crazy 8 and we've got Brimstone. I can deal with those. I need that. I like how nobody seems to care that there is a death battle going on the ship. Nobody seems to give a shit. Then again, if there was a death battle going on my ship, I probably wouldn't interfere either. I'd probably just stay the fuck away. What? 6? How did they miss? Ow. I'm going back to the top. Fuck this. Go. Strike them down. Excellent. Also, I'm gonna do something that seems really crazy. Ha. Yeah, Oh, fuck. Roadkill's here. Of course he is. No! Roadkill has basically become my arch nemesis during this entire thing. Then again, I think it's hard to find anyone who actually likes fighting Roadkill in this game. That's fine. Let's see. Oh, hey, health did regenerate. Health regenerates at random, it seems. I don't really know. Hell no, pal. Ow. What? Well, I know what. But why? Okay, well I know that too, but... Here you go. If you want to stare, you can stare at that. Yeah, Spectre's really at home at with wide open areas. If you lose track of Spectre, yeah, you're already kinda, yeah. Alright, Infinite power! No! No! The element of surprise is ruined! Also, that was a misinput. No! No! Fuck! I mean, okay. I'll take that. Gets me away from you. Destroy that. Away I go! Also, my rearview mirror wasn't on this whole time. No! Get away! I want a man, but I don't want a man like this! What on earth? Help, I'm sinking into the floor. No! You were wrong! Leave me be! Ah! Ah! Yes, go. Target. Ha! You can't fool me! I am unfoolable! Untrickable! Ah, shit. I heard that honk all the way from here. Ow. Can you imagine how bad that would hurt? Like you'd be lifted off your seat and then immediately slam back down. Just imagine how much that would hurt your ass. Oh, weapon bay full. Oh, yeah, that's probably why. I don't like these things. What? Leave me alone. Christ. Oh, she has full health. Oh, we can fix that real quick. Me and my 11 power missiles. These are not useful. They are useful, but these are not necessary. Oh, I'll take that. That looks nice. That is looking very sexy. Ba-dow. Can I have a home? Can I have my special, please? Thank you. I'm not dealing with her. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Bullseye! Leave me be! You leave that alone. I need that. Ow! There is no way this plan can fail. I will be obnoxious as all hell. Goodbye. Wait for it. Ah, ha, ha! Foolish fool! I like this weapon a little too much. I don't know if you can tell. No. Leave me alone. No! Come on, get on there. Thank you. Thinking they're checking me yet? How is nobody dead from that yet? Ow. I'm gonna be so mean about it. I think I just yeeted Mr. Grimm off the stage. Oh, but close, I think. Fuck. I didn't know he even had the wall. Pro move, I swear. Fuck. Ah, I just killed Sweet Tooth. I got the Snowy Roads in one life, I'm proud of that. I only died because I accidentally ran off the stage and didn't know I was actually on the safe spot. I mean, hey, I was almost done. Bye. Damn it! I was supposed to kill you. Beefy. Okay, just checking. No! Every time that makes contact from somewhere stupid, it just makes me laugh. Oh, you bastard. My satellite went through the floor, and Crazy 8's breakdancing. It has been an interesting start of the level. Oh boy, so many snipers perches. By snipers perches, I just mean goddamn everywhere. No! No! Not the repent! Ow! Oh shit. I'm not gonna count that as a death, because I don't even know what happened. I'm not gonna count that against myself, because I have no idea what happened. And I was too confused to actually say, wait, I should start driving again. Or I should reorient myself. I was just so confused at what the hell was happening. I'm kind of frustrated about that now. Go. Strike him. Ha! You thought you could escape. No! Get the fuck out of here with that. Ow! Fuck out of here. Hello. gonna ignore that and pretend that never happened. Hi there. You know, you're pissing me off. Yeah, that's right, you better run. Alright, I'll run. Ow! Yeah, I don't like this level of Spectre. It's good for sniping, but it's also terrible for everything else. Namely, staying on top of the goddamn roof. Because of how fast you are. And how easy it is to let the speed get to you. I mean, she handles pretty well. It's just that when you get going fast, it's like, oh shit. Human reaction time can only do so much. I like all the whirring and clanking whenever you change a weapon. I just like little details. The fuck is that? Okay, back to business. Okay, so shadows over. No wait, that Mr. Grimm? I can't tell. I want to say that's Mr. Grimm, but I can't tell for sure. Yeah, I think that's Mr. Grimm because it's red. I'm not locked on, so it's most likely Mr. Grimm. Yeah, you're gonna get this one. Because I don't like you. I mean, we can have that battle. I'm gonna win it, though. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my favorite tactic of just running like a little bitch until I get my special. Don't mind me. This level has been a mess. I just want it to end. Oh fuck, hi. I like nothing about this. Alright, you bitch. Get down here. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. I mean, if you want to give me the time to get another special going, that's your choice. It's so frustrating how long it takes to... Okay, hold on. So her Ricochet and her gas can come out of the same compartment. How the hell? Come on. I promise I don't have an ambush or anything. Alright, on to Warhawk.
You're in violation of Midtown City Code 4432. Step out of your vehicle and surrender peacefully. Time's up.
Oh, that was fast. Stop in the name of love. Ow. Ow. Ah! Take that. Ah, fuck. The missiles do not go through this wall. Just couldn't be that easy. Where is it going? Jesus Christ! Yeah, remember how I said Spectre is really fragile? Yeah. Warhawk sucks. Hawk's real bad. Because he legitimately just fires nothing but homing missiles and fire missiles at you. Like machine gun. It's a little obnoxious. And I can't just hide in the barracks, because the barracks just destroy my missiles. And that's that.
I'm sure there were quite a few sour faces in town when all the girls learned I'd won the contest. I demanded my prize from Calypso. I wanted to meet my true love. Calypso delivered. It was my darling, my sweetheart, and he was gorgeous. Calypso told me he had to make a few modifications, but what man doesn't need a little adjusting here and there? As he held me in his big, strong arms, he leaned in to whisper something in my ear. To this day, I still can't believe what he said.
I will never love you.
My God, I was so close. But this wasn't my true love at all. He wasn't anything like the man I thought he was. Certainly not good enough for a girl like me. My Prince Charming is out there. I know he is, and I'll find him. Even if I have to go through each and every man, one at a time.
Yeah, Spectre's drivers always get betrayed, except for the first game. Other than that, they always get betrayed for some reason. That's just the running theme. Anyway, now we're playing Mr. Grimm. He has 10 in everything except armor, where he has 2. He has the least amount of health in the game. But he has also one of the strongest specials in the game. Avoid eye contact. Wait, Mr. Grimm is 51. How old is Preacher again? 57. Okay.
In here, you lose track of time. Hours melt into days. Days turn into years. 30 years in my case. After so much time in solitary, I should have been getting better. But in my heart, I always knew there was no cure for what happened to me. But I kept on hoping. I knew if I waited long enough, I'd get revenge against the man who destroyed my mind. But I could only wait so long. Every day, the visions got worse. Soon I wouldn't be able to tell reality from my nightmares. But then, my life changed. He called himself Calypso. He said he ran a contest. Winner take all. In my case, first prize meant getting even with the man who stole my sanity. How could I refuse? I agreed to play.
Well done. Oh boy. So Mr. Grimm is very fast, he's very controllable, and he has a very strong special, but he also dies if you breathe on him. So this will be fun. His special goes completely straight. So, yeah. Damn it. It recharges pretty quickly. Yeah, it hurts like hell. There's a reason I'm always terrified of getting hit by it. But this also means I have to deal with Spectre as an enemy again, which I don't really want to do. But what the hell is going on? And joining the roster of people who only have one machine gun. I mean, yeah, it makes sense for him to only have one machine gun, but still, oh, come on! Trying to line up a shot with Mr. Grimm is the most annoying thing in the world. I mean, if you can land it up, it's definitely worth your... Ow! Fucking Christ. That's the thing about Mr. Grimm, though. He also, for some reason, likes to flip over a lot, probably because he has a very strange model. So yeah, it's, combined with his, low HP, it's not exactly the best. Oh, you can't use that. Fucking Christ. Yeah, I can't use it, but... Also, if you're wondering where Brimstone's special goes on Mr. Grimm, it goes on a sidecar. You see what I mean with this? It's like you think you have a good shot lined up, and they're like, at the last second, nah, JK. That's probably why it recharges so fast. This is the hardest game to get a shot on, because it's so thin. In the old game, and like every other game, at least it's pretty thick hitbox. Usually it's a giant flaming skull or something. In this game, it's just a scythe that you just yeet. What? I think my two basic questions about this character are, why does the scythe do so much damage to a car? And two, how does Mr. Grimm throw a scythe so hard it's no longer affected by the laws of gravity? Usually you have to freeze them first, but that also takes a big chunk out of your energy meter. It's like the only character I actually use like freeze missiles with, because you basically need to if you want to land your shot. No. That did not kill you. Yeah, you see how much damage that does to Spectre? Yeah. Come on. Head out there. Get out here. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. There you go. Surprise! You're dead. This is the first time Mr. Grimm has not been the actual Grim Reaper. This character is also more fitting with Warthog, who is usually a military vehicle with someone who worked in the military. But in this case, it's Mr. Grimm. I'm not against it, it's just a little weird. Damn it, cars! You messed up my shot. I mean, these make real quick work of enemies, though. I will say. They're good for that. Like, if you can land it, oh boy. You can take most enemies down in 1 or 2 scythes. However, it takes them a minute to get pull out another. Now, where he's getting all these scythes, I have no idea. Oh man, I'm out of turbo. That was close. Come back here, coward. Take your lumps. Sadly, not as fun as Spectre's special weapon, but still pretty fun to see you suck down a good half of somebody's HP in one shot. Damn it. Fuck. Don't you run away from me, you little bitch! Get back here! Ow. There was a wall there. Oh, hello. So nice of you to join me. Okay, run through the wall. Hello. Gotcha that time. No, aim at the dump truck, not the helicopter. Damn it, Mr. Grimm. Oh yeah, if you can keep getting shots at enemies, you can beat levels like nothing. Also, he's too short to get that Rico disc. Or Rico, I don't know. Ricochet, I don't know. Pronounce it however you want to pronounce it. Tomato, tomato. I have no idea who's left. I know Shadow is one of them. Crazy 8, maybe? That's either Crazy 8 or Junkyard Dog. I can't tell. Oh, that's Spectre. Okay, so Spectre and either Crazy 8 or Junkyard Dog. I think it's Crazy 8. It's Crazy 8. Oh, you're gonna not like this. How'd that not kill you? There we go. Now you're dead. Why do you have all your health? I'm going to have to fix that. I don't like that. No. No. Ow! I said all your health, not my health. I need mine. Yours isn't nearly as important. I made that. I'm impressive. Clap. Clap for me. And you stop moving. Yeah, see, you can spam the L2 button all you want, but until he pulls out his next scythe, you can't fire again. That's really gross. Slap, 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 clap, 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 slap, 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 clap, clap, clap. Also, yeah, as you can tell, Shadow just used 2 satellites in a row. The AI has infinite items at all times, and for some reason, okay, so if you put on infinite items, how the skill weapons work is they will cycle. For the AI, this does not always happen. They just have whatever they want, whenever they want it. Hello? Hi. Also, as you can tell, it does not come out straight. You actually have to aim it with to the right a bit. So, even more aiming. Fuck. Yep. That happened. I like how he passed by Manslaughter, and to him it's like, what are you doing? Why is the motorcycle man doing that? No. Stop aiming at the goddamn helicopters. They are not the enemy. At least not right now. Damn it! Missed. Also, yeah, Mr. Grimm is basically like Spectre. Just keep moving. Never stop moving. If you stop moving, you're doing it wrong. Or you're lining up for a shot. That's okay. Most of the time, you don't want to stop moving, though. You can take it easy when you're dead. No! Get away! No. Missile at 2. Boo. God, why do I have so many Recco discs? Wow, that really went. Hello. 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 That was fun. Where is y'all get that set up? Oh shit! Alright, maybe he won't do it this time. Oh, he wouldn't do it a third time, would he? Where'd it go? He buggered off! How did I miss that? What the fuck? No. Ow! Why did the AI missiles track so well? It's hardly fair. Okay, I'm going. Have you learned your lesson yet? I highly doubt it. Let's see if they've learned their lesson. You know, a sane person would just use a ghost missile. Or go up the other side. They don't learn. As we learned last time, they don't understand what walls are. So yes, motorcycle versus tanker truck. Somehow the motorcycle wins this. This is truly a story of David and Goliath, if I've ever seen it. Come on. Let me hit a panel. There we go. Right panel destroyed. On your backside. Hey, shield destroyed. Now I guess we just start chucking sides. Where'd he go? You have way too much HP. Let me just say that. That hurt. Fuck. I wanted the health. No. Stay away. You bounce, but you make damage. He has like no HP left. They should kill him. If his son should. Yay!
I hadn't thought about the war in years. All the drugs and therapy in the world could never get me to talk about what I went through. But when I passed out, I couldn't escape it. The past came rushing back. It was 1971 again. And I was back in Nam. Ben had gone down. It was just me, all alone, trying to revive him. I was shouting to Benny, trying to see if he was okay. But before I knew it, the enemy was on me. They put us into some stinking hole, 25 feet below the ground. Benny was in bad shape. I didn't know how long he was gonna hold out. Seems like forever I was screaming for someone to come and help him. Then one day, we had a visitor.
The guy was an advisor to the Vietnamese.
And he had his own unique idea of torture. Starvation. Benny was on his last legs, and I wasn't far behind. 5 days without any food will bring any man to the edge.
And the advisor said the only way I was going to survive was to eat. He gave me a knife and started laughing.
He said if I wanted food, I'd have to make do with whatever I could find in the hole. I tried to block out what was happening. I knew what he wanted me to do, but there was no way I was going to give him the satisfaction. Benny died 2 days later. I couldn't look at him. I didn't even want to think about it. It's amazing the things you'll do to survive. I think Benny would have understood. They say the mind bends and twists in order to deal with the horrors of life. I think my mind bent so much it snapped in two. When a platoon of GIs freed me 2 weeks later, they tried to take the helmet off. I killed 4 of them before they took me down. After that, they shipped me back to the States and put me in the asylum. But now I have a chance to get even with the man who pushed me over the edge and made Benny die.
That's still disgusting. Alright, who else is with me? Alright, I need some health bad. Alright, so we got Warthog and we got Darkside. I'm not surprised. That's interesting. I mean, obviously it made Mr. Grimm go a little bonkers, so... Seems there's a lot of truth in television in this. Eating people making you go crazy if you eat their brains. No, no doing the buttermilk combo on me. Fuck you. Ow. For some reason, as an AI, I think Warthog's flamethrower is always out, even though it's not usually, even though it shouldn't do that. I don't know if that's a bug or what with the AI. Oh, for God's sakes. Of course, fucking roadkill's here. Why wouldn't he be? Now you do have to run into it. That's really weird. Also, how easily that blimp turns around is also really weird. I mean, yeah, I know, like, you know, I can turn around. Obviously, that shouldn't be possible in real life, but still. Wait, what? Okay, I got it. So that was my last weapon I could grab. Hi there. Come back here! Yeah, that's what I thought. There is no escape. And yes, you can rear fire this, even though that makes even less sense of how you could rear fire it. And still throw it as hard as Mr. Grimm does. Seeing as how you can't throw stuff backwards nearly as strong as you can forwards. But hey man, I guess Mr. Grimm just didn't skip arm day. Now, Mr. Grimm, I have no idea how he doesn't just get blown up by the missiles on his own. I could not answer that. I can kind of understand Axel, because he's got those two giant wheels on his sides to protect him a little bit. But Mr. Grimm, I don't know, man. You can argue a case for Axel, but Mr. Grimm is just, I don't know, man. It's just some video game nonsense. You know what? I don't think I've ever talked about the fact that the machine guns can overheat. They can. That's all I have to say about that. They just overheat for a bit and you can't use them for a little while. They cool off after about like 5-6 seconds. That's what that green dot next to my life counter is. If it turns red, they've overheated. They'll begin blinking to tell me. I don't think they can overheat if you got the mega guns going though. I think the mega guns like disables it. That, or it just goes through the mega gun so quickly that you can never overheat it because of how quickly the mega guns fire. I really don't need 9 goddamn power missiles. I need more regular missiles. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. No. You keep your missiles to yourself. You will not evade me. I will miss though. That's a little different. Also, special weapons do not count against your inventory. Just thought I don't think I've ever mentioned that. They don't. So, yeah. Bay full. So 9, 17, 23, 26, 30. You can have 30 max. That seems fair. Hi there, Manslaughter, what's up? Ow. I like how it took the music a minute to say, oh wait, you're on the final enemy, that means we have to go into the tense music. Hold on, let me find the track. I can't remember if I've already used these before or not. I don't think so. I think I've just been relying on health packets. Because of how little health you have, they actually make a difference. They actually make a dent in your health. Nice. That was pretty good. Mr. Grimm's always had the least amount of health in the game, except for... I think Twister has less health than him in some... No, I don't think... Nah, hold on. No, I think Mr. Grimm has the least amount of the health in every game. Because he's always a motorcycle. No. Hey. No double freezing. Oh, fuck. Fucking god damn it! Always fucking roadkill. Oh, good. Thank you, game. Fuck you. That's right. Go fuck yourself. Alright. I've about had it up for here with roadkill shit, so... Holy fucking Christ. Yeah, this level sucks, as Mr. Grimm. Sucks even harder if you have a certain character who has a fucking overpowered as hell special. They killed each other. That's fair. As long as they're dead, I don't give a damn. I hope he's terrified. Fuck. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Oh, hi. You sure you want to do this? I was really hoping it was about to fall off the edge for a minute there. Nice. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I need something that isn't satellite. Who the hell are you chasing? Nice. I didn't actually think that's only 2 bomber missiles would have killed him, but they did, so, huh. Fair enough. As long as they're dead, I don't care. Yeah, freeze into Mega Guns into Scythe is my favorite fucking combo. It's stupid powerful. Ow! Look at that. Man. Oh hell no. You get away with me with that. Hey! Fuck off. God damn it. No. Somehow I'm not surprised. I was kind of expecting that. Dummy. You know, if they didn't do that, if he didn't fire that final homing missile right before he died, I probably would have been able to live on that one sliver of health. He did, so whatever. Grab that. Where is he? Yeah, I have some time. the? Gimme. Yes, give me that. Give. Aw. I want that too. Oh, you do you? Well, I can give you an encore if you'd like. What is he doing? You sure are taking your sweet time. Yeah, come on. There you go. Boy, oh boy, are you an idiot. Whoosh.
You're in violation of Midtown City Code 4432. Step out of your vehicle and surrender peacefully.
Look how small he is.
Time's up.
He just kind of blends into the background with how small he is. Alright, here comes the fun part of every run. The Warhawk fight. Ow. I hate how he freezes you as soon as he lands. I hate it. Unsurprisingly, these kill him, the tankers, in one hit. Damn it. Yeah, as you can see, you can hit him with the scythe if you have some precision. It's just really, really annoying. Just like this fight as a whole. I don't like this fight. I think it's really obnoxious. Or, you know, just don't aim at him at all. That's good. I don't know how he can go through the... Have I mentioned I hate this fight? I think it's obnoxiously difficult. It's a cool idea, it's just targeting Warhawk in general is a bitch. I mean, if you get him in that position, it's really easy, but he doesn't always want to fall in that position.
I'd done it. The battle was over. I'd won the contest. I went to see Calypso. Turns out he was a man of his word. He told me it was time for a reunion. After all these years, the advisor looked exactly the same. He didn't know who I was, but I recognized him. I'd been seeing his face in my nightmares for 30 years. Calypso had one more special prize for me. Dinner for one. 30 years is a long time to be locked away. You get kinda tired of asylum food. But after all this time, something new was on the menu. As much as I hated to admit it, over the years I developed a special craving for human flesh.
Yeah. So we still have Roadkill, Darkseid, Shadow, Yellow Jacket, Warthog, and Manslaughter to do. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Till then.